Hey, what's up, ladies and gents, boys and girls? It's the Reclusive Gamer here. Finally, I'm going to be playing the sequel to the first Remothered. It's Remothered Broken Porcelain, as you can see in the left side of the screen. I spent like the last, I'd say 2.5 to maybe almost 3 hours playing around and tinkering around with the settings. I'm trying to get the best possible viewing experience on this game. I even added Reshade, but the problem with Reshade is, and the problem with the OBS color scheme is, I've been recording on OBS with 709 color scheme with full. I looked up a couple tutorials on YouTube and they mentioned that you should probably record with partial, but the thing is, with full, as the name implies, it looks a lot richer. The colors look more vibrant. But unfortunately, with some games, like horror games, where a lot of the scenes and the environments are kind of dark, it makes things look a lot darker. So, and another problem is, whenever I play these games, what I actually see on screen while I'm playing doesn't necessarily represent what is being played back when I watch the video again. So I have VLC, so when I watch any gaming videos on VLC, when I record under full, things look even darker during the playback. So I've been trying to find the best video settings, and it's been really difficult. So playing with the brightness in game, it helps, but during gameplay, it looks terrible if I have to jack up the brightness too high. But it looks a little better. It looks good when I play back the video, though. So, I don't know. I've been trying to find a good balance. And with Reshade, it just makes it even harder. So, I decided to reinstall Reshade. But by the way, if you guys are familiar with Reshade, Reshade is awesome. It makes all the colors pop a whole hell of a lot better in 2D games or flat screen games. But the settings that I use, I'll show you in a minute. I use like DPX, clarity, fake HDR, and levels or levels plus, and curves, and vibrance, and it looks great. I'm even playing older games using Reshade, and it's like playing a whole new game. Anyhow, with this title though, adding Reshade, yeah, it looks great in game, but when I play it back, it just looks terrible. Everything is too dark. So I decided to go into OBS and change from 709 full to 709 partial, and that did help a lot. But the problem with knocking it down to partial is, in the dark areas, you see a lot of like artifacting and things like that, and it just doesn't look right. So I decided to increase my CBR, the constant bitrate, to a whopping 100,000, I think it's kilobytes per second. I initially had it at 50,000, but I found that increasing it to 100,000, it makes the dark areas look a lot better. But the problem is, though, is I have now a massive file size. With even recording in 15 minutes, I can imagine how big the file is, and I usually record at least an hour. So yeah, I don't know, I'm gonna have to maybe record for maybe, half hour or so, but I definitely can't go beyond 1 hour. So anyways, enough of my rambling. I know I tend to do that a lot. Feel free to drop some comments. Let me know if I should have Reshade on or off, if it looks better on your end, because I don't know. I mean, the final product, I don't know how it's gonna look. Because by the time I edit the video and I upload to YouTube, it might look a lot different. So yeah, drop some comments and let me know. Reshade on, reshade off, and if anybody out there is an expert or knows how to tweak settings, let me know which is the best settings to make gameplay look its absolute, its absolute best. All right, here goes. Let me start from new game. Let me check the settings. All right, everything. I knocked down the anti-aliasing, then down to FXAA. Let's see what else. Yeah, see the brightness I have all the way up. Yeah, I maxed out pretty much everything except the anti-aliasing quality. All right, here goes. Here's a reshade. Yeah, as you can see, DPX. I have, what else? HDR, or fake HDR, whatever it's called. Vibrance, clarity, curves. I originally had levels in conjunction with curves, and on screen it looks good, but it's a little too dark. And when I play it back, it's even worse. So I decided to, you know what? I decided to just not even mess around with levels. And by the way, when I had levels on it, it cut my frame rate. So I was down from like 60 or the 50s, mid 50s, and knocked it down to like in the 40s. So yeah, the less you have on Reshade, the better. And also I have it on performance mode. So, all right, here's Reshade on, here's off. What did I do here? Oh, okay. Let me turn it back on again. Here we go. And that's on. Let me start from new game again. That whistling gets to be a little annoying. Here we go. Yeah, you know what? Let me check out the recap. I still have to finish the first Remothered. I intend to, by the way. Later this week, I'll start part 2 of it. But the game came out. This game came out, and I was like, you know what? I gotta play this. All right, here you go. Confirm. All right, remember, drop that like and subscribe to my channel. It would really help me out.
One late afternoon, a mysterious woman, who introduces herself as Dr. Reed Rosemary, visits the villa of the old notary, Richard Felton, whom suffers from a strange disease. He is assisted by his personal nurse, Gloria Ashman. After a brief and fruitless conversation, Reed is exposed as an imposter. She has come to the villa to find out what really happened to Felton's missing adopted daughter, Celeste. After being thrown out and refusing to give up, Reed hides until nightfall and sneaks back into the villa to search for clues. As Reed explores the villa, she soon finds herself in the center of her worst nightmare. Richard Felton has killed his wife, Ariana Gallo, and has lost his sanity. Upon learning that Reed has infiltrated the villa, Felton and a mysterious red nun begin hunting Reed. Reed eventually reaches the attic, where a mysterious girl who claims to be called Jennifer is found looming in the shadows. Reed eventually discovers that Richard Felton and the Jennifer in the attic are actually the same person. Richard Felton was born as a woman, but was then forced by her cruel father to live as a man. Phenoxyl, a drug created by Felton, the Ashmans, and Professor Wyman on the Rosagallo farms, was created from a rare breed of parasitic moths to repress and erase traumatic memories. It is revealed that the drug was tested on Felton and the nuns of the nearby convent. The drug caused terrible side effects: hallucinations, severe light sensitivity, and homicidal rage. As Reed was escaping Jennifer, Gloria returns to the villa and offers to help Reed. Gloria drugs Reed, and upon wakening, she finds Gloria forcing Felton to cut out his own tongue and burn himself to death. Gloria reveals that she is the Red Nun, the sole survivor of the fire at the convent, which was started to cover up the phenoxyl experiments. Gloria had been hypnotizing Felton for revenge. After a frantic confrontation, Reed manages to escape Gloria's murderous rage. Just before Gloria passes, she reveals that Celeste is still alive and that she had fled the Felton Villa years ago. Reed must continue her search for unanswered questions. If Gloria was the daughter of Felton's associates, the Ashmans, why was she used as a guinea pig for experiments in the convent? Who were the Feltons protecting their daughter from? What happened to Celeste Felton?
And as I said before, I'll try my best to keep down the commentary. I know that could piss people off. So yeah, I'll keep it down to a minimal. I'll try my best. I'm not promising, but I'll try my best because I know I can have a real obnoxious voice. All right, here goes.
Are you suffering from a broken heart? Are you a survivor of abuse? A war veteran? You must be suffering from post-traumatic stress disorder. We have the solution to your problem. Phenoxyl. It isolates and removes your torment, be it an old traumatic event or a bad memory. Say goodbye to restless nights and constant churning over it. Forget about it forever. It's finally possible with Phenoxyl.
Monsters. Fucking monsters.
Wow. Yeah, this looks amazing.
You can't erase memories forever. It would be like erasing.
Yeah, this looks amazing. With the reshade on, it looks really good on my end, from what I'm seeing right now during gameplay. I have settings. Wait, where is it? Oh, the brightness. I have the brightness all the way up, though. That's the thing. Here, wait, resume.
Time
Yeah,
itself.
this looks great.
Memories and time go hand in hand. The consequences would be even more devastating than Alzheimer's disease. There would be no separation between pre- and post-trauma. The memories would wander autonomously in search for answers.
See, from what you're seeing, it's probably a lot darker, which is not good.
For a common ground.
See, here's reshade off.
Fractured by spells of amnesia,
And I don't like it.
hallucinations, and
The
emotional
colors look really
swings.
washed out.
Two opposing
here is
perceptions
on.
would coexist, overlapping and threatening one another, to the detriment of the one truth, now shattered.
See, if I turn the reshade
The
off, I
so-called
can knock down the
porcelain
brightness.
memory.
But I can knock with it off, the reshade off. I can knock down the brightness. Let me see. But it just, I mean, still looks good. Don't get me wrong, but it's the colors to me, they don't look as vibrant and they look really washed out. So I prefer, see, when I have it on the reshade, everything is too dark, and I know on your end you can't really see anything. I can see, but it's dark. So that's why with the reshade on, I have to really increase the brightness to about there. Yeah. So there you have it. I'm just gonna play it like this for now, and if it looks that terrible, then I'm just gonna have to erase the video and start over again. Alright, here goes. collectible in this room. Yeah, I really like this because the dark areas look pretty dark, and the bright, like where this X-ray thing is, the brightness is really bright. It looks, the light areas look good. It's a good sense of contrast. Let me put my cigarette out. You know, I probably have to increase it a little more. Alright, here it goes. Alright, basically have to, gotta get killed by this guy.
Make sure I don't get caught.
Right in the head. Oh, that hurt. And I really have to keep track of how long I'm recording for. I don't think I'm gonna record for more than half hour, 45 minutes. So I think at 100,000
And are you really
kilobytes per
suggesting
second,
that
it's
all this time,
pretty
these
much
people kept these experiments synthesizing this
a
parasite
gigabyte per minute,
from moths
roughly.
that were carried out on the nuns at the plantation as secret, making them intentionally ill as if they were lab rats?
And I only have about 150 gigabytes
This drug?
on my
The phenoxyl.
SSD.
The farm, the moths,
Look
the
at the colors,
hypnosis,
it's so beautiful.
and all those deep and dark family secrets. Family secrets are very dangerous. The most dangerous of any kind. The only way to survive was burying them so far down inside ourselves, and to move on. Richard Felton, Oriana Gallo, Professor Wyman, the Ashman sons, Stefano and Gloria Ashman. They all made a choice. And so did I.
So you chose to forget.
For 49 years. I left a part of me behind at that time. I did everything they asked of me. Forget. But one day, that missing puzzle piece resurfaced. Like dirt stuck beneath your fingernails. It is there, and always has been. Sometimes it is a song, a lullaby, or a certain item. But for me, that missing puzzle piece was a special person. A lonely one, just like me.
You know, I had Reshade installed on the first game, along with the color scheme of being 709 and on full, and it looked perfect. So I don't know. I don't know why it's different in this game.
Yes. Hello? Who is this? Ashman?
Mr. Ashman, good. The girl is here. Shall I let her in?
Go on. Sit down. You know why you're here, young lady, don't you?
Let me see a comparison. Alright. Reshade's on. Reshade off. Let me knock down the brightness to midway again. Yeah, see how washed out everything is? Yeah, I don't like that. I mean, yeah, I'm getting better performance, but ever since I've been messing around with Reshade, I cannot play 2D games without it. Let me turn it back on again. And let me increase the brightness. Yeah, I like it like that. Oh no. What? And it just crashed. Are you kidding me? Damn it. Alright, I'm back. Game crashed in the last episode, but I decided to just record again. I had to start from the beginning, unfortunately, but I'm going to combine this video with the first video, because the first video was like 15 minutes long, so that was a waste. Alright, hopefully it's not going to crash again. I don't know what the story is. If it does crash, I'm going to have to reevaluate my settings. Possibly it could be OBS, because as said before, I jacked up the constant bitrate from my usual 50,000 to 100,000, and I even watched the footage of the last segment, and it was really choppy and laggy. So if it does it again, then I'm gonna have to knock it back down. But you know, I said before, the reason why I knocked it up to, or jacked it up to about 100,000 kilobytes on the CBR was because on partial color settings, the dark areas look very grainy and choppy, and there's a lot of artifacts going on. And I noticed when I increased the bit rate up to 100,000, the darker areas looked a lot better. So I don't know what to do at this point. If it's gonna make the game crash, then I might have to knock it down to like maybe 60,000. I'm gonna see if that does a trick or not. And if worst case scenario, just knock it back down to 50,000, and just, you know what, just leave it on partial, and that's that. Or just uninstall Reshade, because I rather have a stable game that plays well than a very graphically pretty game that crashes constantly, right? It's all about the gameplay. So, all right, here goes. Let's see what happens. And I'll shut the hell up also. So, even hear my own voice in these videos annoys the shit out of me. All right, here goes. I guess what I have to approach this guy. Here you go.
I am willing to turn a blind eye to the money and the cigarettes. Don't be fooled into thinking that I don't know about them. But for everything else, I refuse to do so. This is not a tourist.
Okay, I'm sorry. I just had to say this. Is it me, or the guy's lips are barely moving? And if it does, it's not in sync with the words. Developers, come on. You could have done a better job. What the hell is this?
Resort, nor a playground. Breaking an entry? Larceny! What plans did you have for that gun? For God's sake, Jennifer, tell me!
I don't know anymore.
It seems you are a magnet for trouble. From what I'm reading, you caused a lot of hassle, especially at the Flemington Girls Institute. Other girls similar to you ended up straight in juvie. Did you know that?
All I can do is apologize. I can assure you I never intended...
Young lady, what are you running away from? You are safe here. You can talk to me about it.
I'm serious!
Very well. We will have to talk about this again. Considering what has happened, I have made arrangements to give you new chores. You will help Eliza in the kitchen.
But sir!
You will do your best.
I've always done my best here!
I seriously doubt that. When you become of age, you will do as you wish and as you see fit. But until then, you are under my care and you will do as I say. Run along now. Oh, and by the way, Lindsay will no longer be a problem for you.
What do you mean?
She insisted that I send you elsewhere. Instead, I have organized to have her transferred to another facility. They will be coming to collect her next week. You may leave.
The bathroom in room number 212 has to be cleaned. Oh, and don't forget that you'll be helping Elisa in the kitchen after lunch.
Okay.
You've really done it this time. Make sure that the two of you don't get him agitated after his parents' death. Mr. Ashman Jr. did everything by himself here.
What happened to them?
Dead, my dear. Like all those who grow old. And I'm sure the mourning sped up the process.
Mourning?
For the nearby convent. Have you seriously not heard of it? The convent just went up in flames one day. Even this building was partly damaged. A dozen nuns died in that fire. Mr. Ashman's sister, Gloria, being one of them.
That's terrible.
They had contracted some sort of disease.
Yeah, the FOV looks a little weird. I have it on wide. Maybe I should knock it back down to standard.
They practically went blind. They had gone mad. And that Dr.
Yeah, it
Wyman
looks better.
sure as hell didn't help them.
A little too
Poor
close,
girl.
though.
She was locked up in there by her own parents.
And strategically, maybe having a wider FOV would be a lot more, will make gameplay easier to evade some of these enemy NPCs, I'm thinking. Let me just try it
Why?
on standard for now. You know, I don't know why, but I was thinking, if they ever made a live action movie of this game, I think that chick from Sweden or Norway, what's her name? Greta Thunberg. She'd be perfect to play as this girl. Maybe it's the hair, I don't know. Moth key. What the hell is a moth key for? Well, obviously I'm supposed to follow this woman with the glasses. I'm just checking for collectibles. I always do this in every game. I know it drives people nuts. I can't run. Alright, let me just follow her for now. Carolyn? What the hell is a Carolyn? This place is pretty big. Wait, let me see what's up here. Okay, so there's 3 floors. Just like in the other game. Moth key.
Oh, crap.
Collectible? Yep. Sweet. Man, this place is massive. So I'm taking it that I gather that as I progress in a game, more areas become unlocked. See, seems to have Reshade on or off. Okay, it is on. It just came from there.
Hi, Jen. Oh, Andrea. I'll start with room 213.
Did Mr. Ashman have something to do with it?
Shh! Lower your voice! You'll get us thrown out of here. It seems that Mr. Ashman had the bad habit of touching his little sister.
Oh, God.
Obviously, the parents didn't like this at all.
You
So they
think?
sent him to a family relative in the north and his sister Gloria to the convent. If it were me, I would have done the opposite. For him, the arrangement only lasted a few months. For her, instead, well, that's another story entirely. He had always been Mommy and Daddy's sweetheart.
This game has some serious or mature content matter, doesn't it? Oh, I hate that song. That whistling.
Fucking hell, Lynn, you scared me!
Oh, I'm sorry.
Ever heard of knocking?
No way. It is so last year. Everything okay with Ashman?
Of course. Fantastic. Never better. Everything is great.
He got angry, didn't he?
Why would you care, Lynn? Tell me.
I was just asking.
Asking what? It's none of your business.
What are you talking about? You can't be upset with me forever.
I'm trying not to be, but my arm keeps reminding me.
I didn't mean to. It was only an accident. Do you have any idea how guilty I feel? Jen, please. I feel so shit about it. I didn't want it to get to this point.
I already know it all. Ashman told me everything.
What are you talking about?
You suggested to him that I be transferred elsewhere. Is that what you wanted?
You're really a bitch sometimes.
A bitch who let herself be fooled. But no, in the end, you withdrew yourself. You didn't want to get in trouble.
I didn't want to get in trouble. Well said. You think we would have gotten away with it, right?
Go away, Lynn. Leave me alone.
No! You're going to let me speak.
Go away!
Jen, please! Open the fucking door!
The door.
Fuck you, Lynn! Fuck you!
You were just loyal. I thought we knew each other, but I was wrong.
Go away. I beg you. My God, I have to leave this place at once.
I have no idea what those moth keys are for.
Oh my God, Jen, you look like hell today. This is just one of those bad days.
Yeah, they need to work in this game. I'm trying to open these cupboards and come on, I can't. You can combine items to get more powerful tools. Open the inventory with Y and select crafting. What is this? Diversion item. Alright, just like the last one. Except in the first game, there was no crafting system. No, come on. Paper knife. Is that a defense weapon? Or defense item? Insecticide.
The hotel will reopen in late spring. Until then, I will only see the same ugly old faces.
I hope I get to acquire a map. This place looks really confusing. The controls are a bit awkward.
I can't believe I'm still dragging around this lice-infested suitcase. I've had it since I was at the Flemington Institute.
You know, I have the camera controls, the y-axis reversed, but when you're in first person mode, it's like normal. I mean, I don't understand game developers. They do these half-ass jobs. You know, I reversed the y-axis for a certain reason, because I like it having the views reversed. So Y in first person does revert back to normal. I mean, and another thing, every time I adjust the settings, the graphical settings, it doesn't stay saved. I mean, these are like really basic things that should be taken care of in a game before they, you know, they put it out on Steam. I don't understand these people.
What does it mean? If this is a joke, I don't like it at all, Lynn.
I forgot I can only carry one defense item. Oh, okay, it's a hiding spot. Interesting. It's like a chest. Alright, I'll keep a mental note of that. I'd rather have a shovel.
Locked? This door has never been locked before.
I'm exhausted.
Follow? did she go? Oh, this way.
It's time to eat.
Who is that tray for? Who are you talking to?
Alright, I don't feel like... No. Searching through every cupboard and drawer.
I don't understand. There aren't any guests at the hotel. Who could have ordered a meal? What the hell does Acherontia mean? What the fuck? What the hell did they do to you?
You know they used to call him Wyman once upon a time.
You're haunting me!
It's part of all of us.
What the hell?
We're all part of the same thing.
I have to make sure they don't find me.
Really?
Girls. Filthy girls.
Okay, that was really weird and abrupt. Okay.
The only one who actually gets any work done around
She attempts to stab me. Then decides to go... Is that a sewing machine?
While they're wandering around the house, I am here, working.
Be sure not to get hurt. No shit. Even when looking at something else, stalkers can notice you by the noise you make. Crouch and walk to make sure not to be heard. Sometimes stalkers won't be alone. Beware of everything that can hear you and put your enemy on your track.
My
Andrea,
ass.
what the hell is going on with you? This is all so surreal. I don't want to die.
What the hell? How did she see me?
Filthy animal.
How the hell did she hear me?
This is supposed to be a hotel, but it feels more like an orphanage. I'm so tired of all this. I just want a break from it all.
Andrea was this trouble.
I told Ashman that he didn't need desperate children. Have they completed their chores? Obviously not.
Alright, there's a phone. That's locked.
Damn! It can't make external calls, only to other hotel rooms.
Migraine. And it's all their fault. It would be best if I just told him I don't work with crybabies.
Mephistopheles. I've always hated it.
Okay, save game. Yeah, it's a radio. I don't want to hit that. It's downstairs. Hiding spot. Another moth key. Still don't know what that's for.
This must be the hotel's older wing, the one which was engulfed and destroyed by the fire.
Oh, laundry room. What's this? Knife. Oh, that's not good.
Oh dear, what happened? What? It's Andrea. Fuck. What the hell is going on with you, Andrea? I must warn the others.
It would be best if I just told him. I don't work with crybabies.
Locked.
Did Andrea really suspect that someone was poisoning her? But who? It's the key for the padlock. No, fuck. Crap. She locked the door. I'm trapped. Crap.
Scissors. Oh, come on. It's not registering. Here. I have no idea where to go. Wait, what's my objective? Use the telephone and unlock and use the lounge room telephone. What's this? What? Oh, okay. I think that's what the moth keys are for. Improves Barrier. Wait. These are skills. Improves the ability to block doors to keep stalkers away. Sprint duration improve, but yeah, I'm gonna need sprint. A lot of these skills are very useful. Sharpness, health. Okay. The moth eye. I think sprint right now is okay. I don't know how to level up. Nothing's happening. Nothing's happening. No. Where's a key? Another moth key. I don't know. I'll figure it out later. It's locked. Damn. What's that? Oh, it's a cup. So I just... Alright. Launcher room.
Locked.
What's that thing? Oh. Carillon. 2 and 3.
It works!
What now?
I have to make sure not to get caught. Oh God, I hope they don't find out.
Are you going the right way? Wait, what was that thing? Oh, it's a... looks like a butter knife. This is the laundry room, right? I should check how long I'm recording for.
I told Ashman that we didn't need desperate children. The only one who actually gets any work done around here is me. Have they completed their chores? Obviously not. Ashman that we didn't need desperate children. Have they completed their chores? Obviously not.
Eliza? did everybody go?
It's just a corrosive protectant. Oh, nice. Come on. Really? Was that safe?
There's no power. It won't work.
Six two one three one. This item pickup system is horrible.
I shouldn't have encouraged Lynn to take part in the contest. And maybe I wouldn't have almost lost an arm. What was going through your head, Lynn?
This is supposed to be a hotel, but it feels more like an orphanage.
In order to factory reset your save, insert the following code. 3, 2, 1, 4.
Migraine. It's all their fault.
What the? What the hell? Okay. How do I input the code? Oh, jeez.
I told Ashman that we didn't need desperate children.
Yes, yes, please. Oh no, I almost had it.
What?
Yes, yes, please.
Oh,
no,
come
I
on.
almost had it. Yes, yes, please. Yes, I did it.
Alright. Alright, go back to the safe. I forgot. Let me. What's in this area first off? I know I've been here, but. Alright, laundry room. Just trying to get as familiar as I can with this, with the layout of this place. I have a feeling it's gonna get a whole hell of a lot more confusing. Cinema room. Creepy picture of nuns. Nuns, I don't know what it is about nuns. They always gave me the creeps. You know, I've been to like so many Catholic schools. Maybe that's why. I don't know. Nuns and priests, I swear.
Oh no, what could the code be? Yes, yes, yes!
Why would anybody keep a key to the balcony in a safe? Doesn't make any
The
sense.
French window. Locked. Oh God, I'm freezing.
How predictable.
Dear God, she's seen me. The window. I must find a way to reach it.
Really? That's... How do I get it? How do I climb? Okay, climb.
I made it. I can do it. I can do it.
What's with all the birds?
What are all these cages doing here? Felton? Gallo? So,
Oh, damn.
the mirror. It couldn't have shattered by itself. I saw it.
What's going on, kids? Mommy is coming.
Andrea, I have to hide.
Jennifer? Shh. Calm down. Calm down. Everything is fine. Mommy is here.
So instead of a cat lady, she's a bird lady. Interesting.
The master key.
I have a migraine. And it's all... Mommy is exhausted. One of these days, you're all going to make me crazy.
Here goes.
I have to be quiet.
Crouch. Why isn't she crouching? See, I didn't finish inspecting that area. Oh my god. Yeah. Is there anything else here? No, probably not. What is that? Oh, moth key. Nice. See, I knew there was something here. What? Okay. What's that?
Ashman's sister.
Not quite, lady. What do you want? Come get it.
Hey. What? Yeah, the controls on this are really wonky. Stealth attack stalkers. If you can get close enough without being spotted, you can attack him. Hit them enough to make them fall to the ground for a while. Use time to your advantage. Maybe this way you'll be able to get those keys.
Okay, wanna play tough? I'll show you, bitch!
Okay. No, what are you...
When I find you, girls, filthy girls.
Crap.
I have become a nanny.
I just want to go home!
Porcelain can hear us and see us.
Wow, the AI is pretty stupid.
Jennifer?
Alright, did she go left or right? She went right.
I told Ashman that we didn't need desperate children.
I won't open my mouth! I'll keep everything to myself!
Fucking run, 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 run! Damn it, I almost had her. Where is she?
Young lady?
Oh!
I'll show you!
Oh, you bitch! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up! Get up, twat! Oh, come on! Move! Alright, you know, I'm gonna save this. Oh, shit!
Young lady.
Oh, here. Where'd she go?
I have been coming, Danny.
Oh, she is. Oh shit! No, no!
Did you hit me?
Yes, I did.
My God, I have to leave this place at once.
Alright, I'm gonna have to save this and then stop recording. This file is gonna be massive. Guarantees to me like a 60 gigabyte file. Alright, do I have any weapons? No defense weapons. Alright. Find something. Come on, a knife.
Any work done around here is me.
Alright. Well, people, I'm gonna stop recording because I'm gonna run out of space on my SSD. So I'm gonna have to edit the video in my editing software, and then I'm gonna upload it, and it's gonna take forever to upload to YouTube because this file is going to be massive. So probably in 2 days I'll be able to upload another file or another video. All right, hope you enjoyed the video. If you do, then drop me a like. Comments would be appreciated. And subscribe, hopefully. All right, take care, everybody, and good night.